प्रिय छात्राः, पुनः अष्टमकक्षायाः द्वितीयपाठस्य अभ्यासपाठ्यक्रमे भवतां स्वागतम्। My dear students, once again welcome to the 8th class second lesson exercise chapter. So yesterday we have completed one word answer questions and full sentence answer questions. Today we are going to see the fourth exercise. रेखांकित पदानि आधृत्य प्रश्न निर्माणं कुरुताम्. Depending on the underlined word, please frame the questions. Okay? Shall I explain? Shall we do? क्षुधार्तः सिंहः कुत्रापि आहारं न प्राप्तवान्. क्षुधार्तः सिंहः कुत्रापि आहारं न प्राप्तवान्. Hungry lion could not get food anywhere. क्षुधार्तः इति सिंहः इत्यस्य विशेषणं. When you have an adjective, then you will use कीदृश. Understood? कीदृशः पुल्लिंगे, कीदृशी स्त्रीलिंगे, कीदृशं नपुंसकलिंगे. सिंहः इति पुल्लिंगे अस्ति, तस्मात् क्षुधार्तः इति पुल्लिंगे अस्ति, तस्मात् किं लिखामः? कीदृशः सिंहः कुत्रापि आहारं न प्राप्तवान्. क्लियर? द्वितीयं, दधिपुच्छः नाम शृगालः गुहायाः स्वामी आसीत्. दधिपुच्छः नाम, नाम इति नपुंसकलिङ्गे अस्ति, तस्मात् किं नाम, कः इति मा लिखन्तु. किं नाम शृगालः गुहायाः स्वामी आसीत्. दधिपुच्छः किम्? एषा गुहा स्वामिनः सदा समाह्वानं करोति. एषा गुहा स्वामिनः सदा आह्वानं करोति. स्वामिनः, स्वामी, स्वामिनौ, स्वामिनः, स्वामिनः इति षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं, तस्मात् प्रश्ननिर्माणम्. एषा गुहा कस्य सदा आह्वानं करोति. स्वामिनः कस्य, कस्य स्पष्टं लिखन्तु. चतुर्थं, भयसंत्रस्तमनसां, भयसंत्रस्तमनसां हस्तपादादिकाः क्रियाः न प्रवर्तन्ते. उत्तरं प्रश्ननिर्माणं. भयसंत्रस्तमनसां काः क्रियाः न प्रवर्तन्ते. तत्रैव उत्तरमस्ति. काः भय हस्तपादादिकाः काः. अन्तिमम्, आह्वानेन शृगालः बिले प्रविश्य सिंहस्य भोज्यं भविष्यति. आह्वानेन शृगालः कुत्र, बिले इति स्थानं, प्लेस, whenever the place is there, कुत्र, कुत्र प्रविश्य सिंहस्य भोज्यं भविष्यति. पुनरेकवारम् अहं पठामि. क्षुधार्तः सिंहः कुत्रापि आहारं न प्राप्तवान्. कीदृशः सिंहः कुत्रापि आहारं न प्राप्तवान्. दधिपुच्छः नाम शृगालः गुहायाः स्वामी आसीत्. किं नाम शृगालः गुहायाः स्वामी आसीत्. एषा गुहा स्वामिनः सदा आह्वानं करोति. एषा गुहा कस्य सदा आह्वानं करोति. भयसंत्रस्त मनसाम हस्तपादादिकाः क्रियाः न प्रवर्तन्ते। भयसंत्रस्त मनसाम काः क्रियाः न प्रवर्तन्ते। आह्वानेन शृगालः बिले प्रविश्य सिंहस्य भोज्यं भविष्यति। आह्वानेन शृगालः कुत्र प्रविश्य सिंहस्य भोज्यं भविष्यति। दिस एक्सरसाइज, नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज, घटनाक्रमानुसारं वाक्यानि लिखत। हियर आर द jumbled sentences. 7 jumbled sentences are given. You have to arrange them in a sequence according to the story, in a order. Understood? According to the story, what comes first? First, let me tell you the meanings of all the sentences. गुहायाः स्वामी दधिपुच्छः नाम शृगालः समागच्छत्. The owner of the cave, by name Dhadipucha, the fox, came there. Is it the first sentence? No. Simhaha ekam mahatim guham apashyat. Lion has seen a big cave. Next. Paribhraman simhaha kshudarto jataha. By roaming here and there, lion has become very hungry. Lion has become very hungry. Durasthaha shrugalaha ravam kartum arabdhaha. From distance, the fox started making noise. Simhaha shrugalasya ahvanam akarot. The lion welcomed the fox. Then Duram palayamanaha shrugalaha shlokam apatat. By running away from there, the fox started chanting a shloka. Guhayam kopi asti iti shrugalasya vicharaha. Fox thought that somebody is there in the cave. First, what will come? First, what will come? Paribhraman simhaha kshudharto jataha. By roaming, the lion has become hungry. First, lion has become hungry. Then, simhaha ekam mahatim guham apashyat. So, second one is lion saw a big cave. Then what happened? Guhayah swami dhadipuchchaha nama shrugalaha samagachat. Then the owner of the cave, the fox, came near the cave. Guhayam kopi asti iti shrugalasya vicharaha. The fourth one comes. The fox thinks that somebody is there in the cave. Then Durasthaha shrugalaha ravam kartumarabdhaha. So then fox thought to check whether somebody is there or not. It started making noise from the outside. Then Simhaha shrugalasya ahvanam akarot. The sixth one is, then lion welcomes, my dear fox, please come. Then finally, Duram palayamanaha shrugalaha shlokam apatat. By running away from there, the jackal started telling the shloka. This is how. Is it clear? You can note down the order. Shall we move to the next exercise? Yes. The sixth exercise, yatha nirdesham uttaratam. Answer as directed. The directions will be given in the questions itself. Shall we start the first one? Ekam mahatim guham drishtva saha achintayat. Ekam, one, mahatim, big, guham, cave, drishtva, after seeing, saha, he, achintayat, thought. Is it? This is the sentence. In this sentence, asmin vakye, in this sentence, kati visheshana padani, how many adjectives are there? Sankhya saha padani api likhata. Sankhya saha padani api likhata. With the numbers you should note down those words. First of all, you should know that visheshya visheshanam. Visheshyam means whatever is known to us. Whatever is known to us is visheshyam. Balakaha, boy. Boy is known to us. So we add adjectives. We always add adjectives to glorify. Boy means everybody doesn't know. How to make him specify? Then we will say unnataha balakaha, that tall boy. We say no, unnataha visheshanam. Understood? Visheshya visheshanam sarvada samana linga vibhakti vachaneshu bhavati. Always, if visheshya in pullinga, visheshana also will be there in pullinga. If visheshya is in strilinga, visheshana also will be in strilinga. If visheshya is in napumsakalinga, visheshana also will be in napumsakalinga. Linga, vibhakti. If visheshya is there, balakasya is there, unnatasya, balake, unnate, they also change the vibhakti. And vachanani, balakaha is there, unnataha, balakaha is there, unnataha. Like this it will happen. Always visheshya will be one. The noun will be one. Adjectives can be any number. It depends upon your language skills, your hold on the language and the situation, how you want to describe. It all depends upon you, how you describe that. That's why you should know visheshya and then visheshana. Ekam mahatim guham. See here, what is there? Am, team, guham. These three are in the same linga vibhakti vachana. Atra guha. What is known to us is a guha, cave. What is the visheshana for this? Mahatim guham. Mahatim iti visheshanam. Ekam guham is the visheshana. How many are there? Two. Guham ityasya dve visheshane. Vakya kati visheshana padani? Dve visheshana padani. There are two adjectives. What are they? Ekam mahatim. Ekam mahatim. Is it clear? Asmin vakye dve visheshana padani. Tani ekam mahatim. Clear? We will move to the next question. Tat aham asya ahvanam karomi. See here. Atra sandhichedam kurvantu. Tadaham, not one word. Tat is one word. Aham is the second word. Aham means me. That I welcome him. I will welcome him. I is a pronoun. Sarvanama padam. Aham iti sarvanama padam kasmai prayuktam. Who is referring I here? I will welcome him. Who is I iti kasmai prayuktam aham iti padam simhaya. Kasmai simhaya prayuktam. It is referred to the lion. Uttaram likantu spashtam. Kasmai iti chaturthi vibhakti. Tasmat uttaram simhaya. Simha iti na lekhanim. Simhaya iti chaturthi vibhaktyam lekhanim. Yadi tvam mam na ahvayasi. Yadi, if, tvam, you, mam, me, na ahvayasi, if you don't welcome me, if you don't welcome me, asmin vakye kartrupadam kim. Kartrupadam means subject. How to find out the kartrupada? Always kartrupada will be in prathama vibhakti. It will be in prathama vibhakti. More than that, easiest thing is you should always find out the verb kriyapadam. Yadi kriyapadam jananti kartrupada dharitam bhavati kriyapadam. The verb always depends on the kartrupada. Like this, boy plays cricket. Plays. Who is playing? Boy. So boy is the karta. Girl drinks milk. Who is drinking? Girl. Girl is the karta. Money falls from pocket. What is fall? Pocket is not falling. Money is falling. So money is karta. Is it clear? Yadi tvam mam na ahvayasi. If you don't invite me, who is inviting? You. Who is inviting? You are inviting. Atra asmin vakye kartrupadam kim? Tvam iti kartrupadam. Spashtam? Tvam iti kartrupadam. Agami kakshayam anantara abhyasam kurmah. Idanim likhantu. किंचित समयं दास्यामि, भवन्तः लिखन्तु.